What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to Somerset Farms. Here at Farming Simulator 19, we are going to have a little bit of fun. What we're going to be doing is doing a small 1 year, maybe we'll do 2 years, I don't know. But we're going to have a good time farming. And I've gotten some old equipment, I've gotten a few newer style implements, and we are just going to have a ball. We're going to have a great time. I'm going to farm the way I want to. Might be realistic, it might not be, I don't know. We're just gonna have fun, we're gonna enjoy ourselves. I do have a few fields that need some work right away though. So we own Field 12, Field 14, and Field 15. Now, Field 15 and Field 12 are both grass fields already, with 14 being a crop field. And now all of these as well have different things. They're near different things. So first off, that's what we need to figure out is A, are we going to keep everything or are we going to be selling some stuff? Also, don't pay attention to the money. I just finished buying the stuff that I want. That's going to be going back down to 100,000 very, very soon. But first, we want to know, what do we want to start with? Now, big question I think right here would be, can I even sell 15? Yeah, absolutely we can sell 15. Can we sell 14? Yep, that's a big, big checkaroo there. So the reason that I don't really want to go too far with everything is because most everything is right around our farm. Now, Field 12, I'm not going to be doing a grass field in there. We're going to be doing some type of crop field. So I need to be able to get in and out of there. Now, there's some other fields that I will be doing grass in, and we can figure out what we're going to be doing there. We're going to have 3 fields, at least one of which will be grass because of the equipment that we're using. Now, the equipment that we're using, oh, that was fun. The equipment that we're using is fairly older. We have the New Holland TX32. We have the 6.1 meter header with that, non-modded. We've got the Fiat that we got a couple days ago. This thing is awesome. I've got the biggest engine in there, which gives us 185 horsepower. I've also got the rear rear tracks. We got wheels on the front, but we got tracks on the back. And then right here, we have the Case 7250. That is a modded version. I believe that's a Mat 26 version. Then we have the Black Sheep Modding Massey Ferguson 711. So we're going to be hanging on to that as well. Now, if we make our way across over here, which we do have a farm over here, I'd love to use that at least one day. We've got some of the rest of our equipment. We've got a plow. We've got a front loader with a pallet fork. We have a fertilizer spreader. We have our 5th vehicle. We have our New Holland, our Hurleman right here. This is the one with the big engine in it as well. So we got quite a bit of horsepower there. And then right here, we have the 6 meter drive Vader stab. Yep. And then we have an AgriLiner cart. This is the same one that was base game, except I have changed color on it. Nothing too crazy over there. As far as mowers go, we've got a front mower and a rear side mower. So we're only going to be able to do 2 lines at a time instead of 3. We have the Galignani mower baler. We have the Ursus bell wrapper. And we have a Kuhn windrow. Other than that, that's it. That is all of our equipment. We do have some crops in here. We're going to be ignoring those completely until we need them. So, let's go through. Let's figure out which fields we're going to start with. And we've got it. I know exactly which fields we are going to have. One of them, I've actually purchased this one right here. What we've got is we've got Field 12, which is going to be our grass field. I said it wasn't. It is. We've also got Field 28 and 25. So you can see all the area that we own. We own a lot of area around the outside of the map, all of which can be purchased individually by itself. But we also own not only this right here, so we own Field 12 and our field farm right here, but we've got Field 28 and 25. That's going to give us plenty of room. Plus, BGA's right here. We're not doing animals right now, so we are going to be doing grass and silage. We're going to be doing that kind of thing on one of the fields, rather. That's why we've got all this stuff. We've got everything to get us going. We don't have a tedder because I'm not going to be doing anything with a tedder. So I've tried to use some of the same setup ideas that we've used in the past few days with our beginner farm setups. So let's get to work. What do we need to do? I need to plow a lot. I need to plow around the edges of 28 and around the edges of 25. Don't need to plow the entire thing, just around the edges. So, let's make that happen. Which tractor do we have that is going to be perfect? Is that how you word that? Which tractor is going to be perfect for plowing? It'll be weird if we didn't use this thing right off the bat, wouldn't it? The Fiat, what is this thing? The Fiat 1300 DT tuned. This is just incredible. This is one heck of a machine. It does have the, it does have an engine sound, so if you're driving along, you will get an engine sound as well. Fortunately for us, back there, we don't have to worry about anybody coming through there. We do need, I think it's 180 horsepower for this plow. So hopefully this will do. It should do just fine. I have tried the front weight with this guy as well, and that seems to be doing okay. I'm not really going to need too much of a weight, so I think we'll be all right. What we need to do is everything that you don't, or that you see that is kind of not done up, that's going to be what we need to do up right now. Let's see, 5 miles an hour, 6 miles an hour, 7, 6. Okay, so we're coming along nicely. What I'm going to do is I'm going to baby the inside line, at least for right now. Then we're going to come back through a little bit later, and we're going to hit the outside. And literally, just as soon as I pull that, I'm like, can't we do something cool with this? Like, why is this going so slow? Turn it around, because I know some of you guys will say, turn it around, DJ. If you turn it around, you could do like this and go right at 9 miles an hour. Is it cheating? I don't know. But does it work? So that's what we're going to do. This field is done. Raise it, fold it, and be good with it. Check it out. So it does need lime around the outside as well. It says over here we need plowing, but there's nothing over here. What is this? This is like right in here. It says this needs to be plowed. Right here. Is this it? Yep, we're right on top of it. It says this area needs to be plowed. Well, oh, that's not right. Yeah. Does it need to be plowed? Absolutely. Should it be plowed? Not even close, couldn't it? I don't even have, you can see I don't have create fields turned on. How far back will it plow? Okay, so just that part right there. How's about this? To save ourselves a little bit, we're going to come in here and we're just going to plant down some grass. We're going to find a patch, find some grass, just plop it right down. Just like so. It'd be done. See? Now it's fine. It looks good. Me gusta. Yeah. All right. That's one set. Let's go get our other one. Here we are at our second field. Let's take a look and see what we need to do here. Again, we need to hit top and bottom. You can kind of bump up and see the dark area around where the fill is. That is exactly where we need to hit. So what I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do, instead of trying to get close to the inside, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick to the outside here. So we're going to plow around the outside. Again, the whole thing doesn't need plowing. Just a little bit of it needs plowing. And you may be saying to yourself, DJ, why does some of it need plowing? Why does the outside need plowing, not the inside? Well, with maps and in general stuff like this, when you've got an area where a worker can be hired, or maybe you've got a field that you're going to be doing contracts on, those contracts need a set amount of space to do it. So whenever you F11 something, for example, you probably heard me talking about that. Whenever I F11 something, I can go in here and I can change anything I want about this field. However, if it's not set up for it, every field's set up for it, but some fields have like just a square in the middle, and they don't play nicely with workers, so there's no contracts on those fields. So if this is a field that needs contracts, well, it's going to have the outside. Some of the fields fill in, some of them don't, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter. It's all good. It is all good. So we're going to continue along doing this. You can see we're doing just fine. We've actually only got an area at the top that we're going to need to re-hit, and I'm cool with that. Now that that field is over and done with, we need to go around because we've got one more field that we're going to have to plow up, and that is our main home field, field 12. That field is all grass right now, and we are going to have to plow up the entire thing. It needs it. I wish that we didn't have to, but we're going to have to. We're going to have to plow up this entire thing. So the game plan here is to take this entire field, We're going to go in here, we're going to plow it up, and then we are going to lime it. And while I get my headlands done here, I'm going to turn around and we're going to go find our other field, and we're going to run lime around the outside of those. Now, there is another thing to keep in mind about seasons. This is not this is when you can plant and you're done. This is a germination time. So you need to be within this time, and the temperature needs to be good. So we can plant everything that we need right now. It's just we just may not have what we need when we get there. I know for a fact that we're going to be doing soybeans. No question about it, we will be doing soybeans. I'm thinking the other crop needs to be either canola or some type of cereal crop so that we can get in and we can get our straw. Thing is, we don't need straw. Not yet. But if we want to do animals later on down the road, we are going to need to have straw for that. We're going to have straw put back. So I think it might be a good idea to do at least one cereal crop just so we've got straw put back and ready to go. I'm not quite sure which one of those we want to do. As you guys know, oats, baby. Oats is so good. I love the oats. Oats pay better than wheat and barley. You may not get as much, but it pays better. And to me, that is good because I can save time. Even if the entire thing pays exactly the same when it's all said and done, I have to work less to get the oats, if that makes any sense. The harvest time's exactly the same, but I don't have to make as many trips to unload the harvester. So that's going to be that. That's what I'm going to do there. Let's finish this up. Let's hit our headlands. 2 headlands here, and then we'll set a worker and we'll get our lime rocking and rolling. Worker is rocking and rolling and doing good. Now let's go over here and let's hook up to this. Now I have a front loader on 2 different tractors, but this one in particular, I am very happy that I've got one on. So our smallest tractor, this one right here, the Hurleyman, this has our narrow tires, which means we can get in there and we can do fertilizer and all that good stuff. The problem is this fertilizer is a little bit big for the tractor itself. No problem, just is what it is. What we're going to do is we're going to go down. I'm going to buy a weight for this tractor because eventually we're going to need a weight for the front of this thing. It's going to be doing all of our fertilizing right now. We're not doing any liquid fertilizer. It's all solid fertilizer and lime. So we need to be able to, well, we got to get some lime. So, like, oh man, I forgot my beacon. I'm trying to do that. Not because of realism. Stop it. We don't do that crap around here. I need a couple pallets. I need a weight. So first, let's get the weight. Let's go over to tools. Let's go into weights. And I just want a normal weight. Nothing crazy, nothing wild. Just like 1,000 kilogram weight, something like that. I'm going to go down here and see kind of what we've got. Those are 2,000 kilograms. These are all the ones that clamp down. Not really interested in that. Just it's normal weight. That's it. Right here. I think this sour right here, the shear, whatever you want to call it, this will be perfect. Let's paint it onyx and let's buy $1,000 for that. Let's go pick it up and let's see, is it going to be enough for this or is it going to be too much? Oh man, I think that's going to be perfect. That's great. Now we need a couple pallets of lime. First things first, how much lime can we hold in the spreader that we've got currently right now? We could hold 3,200 liters, okay? So I need to buy at least 3,000 liters. Let's go into pallets. And that's not where it is. Big bags. There we go. Big bags. Let's see. We have a lime bag. Holds 2,000 liters. We could get 2 of those. If we keep going down through here, we have big bag lime, 2,000 liters, 400. So we could get a couple big bags if we wanted to. And that's actually it, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. So 2,000 liters for 40 or $450 or 200 liters for $400. 2,000 liters, $400. I'm all about saving money. I don't know about you guys. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get 4. At least 2. 3. Yeah. Sorry. 3 bags of this. 1, 2, and 3. Got the bags. We should be able to fill up with 1 and some of them. Drop it down. Yeah, load it up, baby, load it up. Give me that lime. We're going to put the lime in here, and we're going to take it around. We're also going to have to lime our grass field. So that's going to be that. Normally, I just use refill stations for lime, seed, fertilizer, that kind of thing. I'm trying this time around to not have to use that. Just try and do it this way. Now, the reason that I've brought these... Ooh, that goes through. That's not right. Let's put the weight down. Is the weight going to crunch on the ground? No, but it gets close. Oh, because we've got so much weight in the back. Oh, my gosh. That is down there, isn't it? All right, let's raise them up and attempt to pick both of these bags up with pallet forks alone. Is it possible? Yeah, maybe. We're about to find out, aren't we? Come on. Come on. You know that you want me to pick you up. Oh, that's some heavy stuff right there. That's one. Give me the other one. I'm not sure I can get the other one at this angle or not. These big bags are something else, aren't they? Can we get it? Just want to drop down, but drag the other bag. What is that? Attach to big bag lime. Seriously? Oh, no! Oh! They hook up to trailers, evidently, and that's no good. All right, let's just make this happen. This is torture. Booyah, baby! May have lined them up myself. Doesn't matter. So we've got everything. Am I legit yet? Is this legit? Yeah, I need a thumbnail of this and be like, is this legit? Here, let's back this up real quick and park it over here by... the shop will be good. Put it about right there. There we go. Hop out. Come over here. Am I legit? Everybody smile and say, got it. Cool. All right. Let's make our way back over to the farm. This area over here looks like it'll take seed and fertilizer and stuff. So we're just going to place these right here. Hopefully I don't forget that I actually have these. There we go. Cool. Now let's take the front loader over. So we're going to drop the weight, drop the front loader, and move on. While we're waiting, let's see. That's not right at all. I actually know exactly why that is, because of the plow, the way it is on there. It's not real happy. It's not happy at all. That worker's doing a fine job, don't worry. And this worker, hopefully, will be doing a fine job as well. I know that lime goes quickly, so I'm putting as much of this on the field itself as we can. So maybe at a later time, we won't have to come through here and put so much lime on the field ourselves. As a matter of fact, I'm not 100% sure if we can get through the entire field with doing lime. Quit. Stop putting lime on other people's fields. Quit it. This is our field. Helper G has completed their task, and they did not do a good job. Not at all. Yeah, we're going to need more lime for this. I mean, I'm cool with that, but we're going to need, like, all the lime. A whole lot more than we bought. Back at the fill-up station, I think maybe what we should have done was used a smaller spray width on here. So, as you may know, this spray width is at 24 meters. We could go much, much lower than that. And that might have been the thing we should have done. It's too late now. I'm not going to worry about it. This, hopefully, will get us through the next field. We're about to find out, aren't we? Well, we've got a little bit of lime left. We should be good, at least, to get some of this field done. But before we do that, we're going to have to go through and finish all of this because the worker did not finish nor do a good job. So we're going to do that. But between now and then, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the GoHamFam and turn those notification bells on so that you never miss a video here on the channel. If you've got anything that you want to see me do here on Somerset Farm, let me know down in the comment section below. But with that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.